And trust the gear that we have and give them in, right? The gas chamber is one of them that we do. All right, so they'll get a series of classes in the morning. This day is actually broken down into 2 different portions. One is the rappel tower, which is back over behind the building, and the other one is the gas chamber over here. We take half of the company and put them over there, and half of them here. They get a series of classes understanding how our gear works, showing them different things to be able to check and make sure maybe burning it, making it where it smoke it. You'll fill your eyes up, clear out your sinuses if you got sinus issues, anything like that. And again, show them how to, like, hey, it works. Make them do some jumping jacks in there, shake their head around, show them that you can actually move around in a combat situation with that mask on side your face. All right, once they've done some of that, they'll take their fingers and they'll stick them inside the gas mask to show that they can break the seal, all right, and let that gas get in there, making sure that they can clear the gas mask back out. So in case you're in any type of situation where you get something inside that, you need to be able to get it on, get it cleared out so you don't have any issues, showing them that one, the gear works, and 2, they're capable of being able to do it. All right, and then they'll do the same thing and they'll take it all the way off, shake their head, and put it back on. Again, teaching them that 1, the gear works, 2, it also builds their confidence in themselves, right, to go through something it's really scary out here, I think, for a lot of them. You see a lot of it's a lot of 18, 19-year-old young men and women stand out here and they see people coming out, snot and all that. I know we've seen all the pictures of it. And then they get in there and kind of go through it and like, oh man, yeah, it makes you snot, it makes you do all that, but you can actually fight through a lot more than your body. Your body can fight through a lot more than you really think. So
take their mask off inside and then tell us that they can't breathe. So we'll either take them out and put their mask back on, or we keep them in there and put their mask back on and try our best to continue with training with the other recruits in there. But it's kind of like the mask we wear now. It's a little harder to breathe through it, just because there's 2 filters on it. If you've ever had like a ventilator on or an oxygen tank with like an actual mask on, it's kind of like that. You get a little pop when you breathe in and out, so you have to breathe a little harder, but it is able to filter out everything so that if they have it on properly, they're not feeling any of the CS because they realize they can't breathe, and that's how we know that the mask is on right. But yeah, if you close up those filters and you can't breathe when you have the mask on, then it's on properly. So, really easy way to tell.
Are the masks individually fitted as far as
they are?
Recruit has his own mask.
Yep. So we have probably 500 or 600 masks inside. We have small, medium, and large masks, and then each mask has 3 straps on it. Probably 40 minutes. Everyone's got their mask on. There's usually we get 1 or 2 kids that have like big heads but small faces, so we'll have to change out the size of the mask to fit them. But yeah, we have plenty of masks for them to all have their own.
what's the idea of breaking the seal?
Just walked through the gas chamber. The residuals from 4 days ago are so strong that it immediately hit me. I'm not snotting up, but instant nose, nasal cavities, eyes. You were not allowed to wear contacts in there whatsoever. I was in there for approximately 10 seconds and it hit me immediately. This is disgusting, but 10 seconds from being in there and and that's residual from Monday.